this area. So we signed up for this course. It was supposed to be a desert backpack trip, learning how to use map and compass and all that sort of thing. But it was raining in that area, and so at the last minute they turned it into a mountain trip.
A snow trip.
A snow trip, yeah. We were supposed to, obviously be prepared for anything. So anyway, we hiked up this mountain, and we spent one night sleeping in our tents on the snow, and it was all fine. We learned a lot, and we hiked out the next day, which was a Sunday. And Dave says he remembers meeting me on that trip, making a bowl of soup for some older gentleman who was having a struggle, and I remember the story just the opposite. I remember he was the person making the soup, and I thought, what a kind guy. So,
I was hiking down the trail and I spotted these two very cute chicks. They were working with a little stove making a pot of soup for a guy that has had some altitude sickness. He was an older guy and he was having trouble on the trail. That's how I remember.
Yeah.
And of course, being such young teenagers, I kept my distance. I didn't need any problems,
of course, we were 28. Anyway,
shows you an engineer's judgment.
Anyway, so Joanne and I went down to the parking lot. We got loaded up into my little Volkswagen, and we started on the I-5 coming back into Los Angeles. And as we were, things went along fine for a while, and then all of a sudden, something was wrong, you could tell. The lane number 1, the slow lane, began to slow down. And it slowed down, slowly, and it came to a stop. Lane number 2 kept coming along slowly, and it came to a stop. I was in lane number 3, and we were rolling along, and eventually our lane came to a dead stop. Lane number 4 just kept coming and coming and coming, and then eventually it began to slow down. And when it slowed down, David's car and my car were side by side.
Wow. I spent all morning planning this.
You don't know how many times you went around.
So we rolled down our windows and we chatted through the windows because we were just gridlock on the freeway. And Norma says that I had his gloves, and she remembered that detail. I didn't remember that.
That was the story I got. You borrowed his gloves, and then you forgot to return them, and so you said, "Oh, here's the gloves, thank you." Whatever. Well, and Joanne said, "Why don't you come over and have a hot toddy with us?"
So we invited.
What's going on?
That's my friend Joanne. She's going to be here next weekend, so we'll have a kick. Anyway. So we invited him, and then he didn't come for the longest time. We got home, and then eventually you came, but she'd already left by then. So here I had this strange man.
That was all planned.
Anyway,
He paid her off.
he invited me to go out to dinner and a movie the following week, and so I accepted. And the following week, this gentleman dressed perfectly. I don't know if you know Dave's dress style, but often the color combinations are just weird. He really dressed up with a little council. He actually got green on top and on bottom. Anyway, so we went to a movie. We went to see. Let's see who's coming. Oh my gosh! Here comes Craig. Okay, I'll have to stop and I have to introduce this person.
We're the welcoming
You
committee
are
now.
here.